Hey, welcome to Gear Jammer Garage. Today I'm going to be changing the fuel filter on my 2019 Harley Davidson Road King Special. It's pretty much the same on the touring models. I'm doing other work to the bike today as well. That'll just be on a separate video. Replacing the battery, replacing the intake manifold, and while I have the tank off, I'll check my spark plugs. I changed them like 12,000 miles ago when I did the handlebars, so I'm sure they're fine, but I'll check them anyways. So in this video, I'll be changing the fuel filter. You can do it without removing the tank. You will need to remove this piece here. So you have to take the seat off to get to this bolt and this little one up here. So I'm gonna start with that. And the stuff to get into the tank is under this. I do have the fuel filter and the seals. This is the part number for the fuel filter that I'm using. 61011-04A, and I think it's like 20 bucks. It comes with the O-ring and the filter itself. And then I have, this is for the intake. And then I have this that I picked up. I don't know if I'll need it, but it's the ring for the top of the gas tank. And the part number is 61402-08. So I'm gonna get started real quick, and should be fairly easy. I didn't bring my tripod, so I'll do my best. Probably put the camera on that. So this bolt here is a 3/8. This little one up here is a 5/32. So I'll get that off real quick. Alright, so underneath here you have this connector, and then on the other end of this there's another connector. Let's see if you can see that. So I'll just unplug this and get this out of the way. Easy. Alright, decided to kind of wipe it down real quick. So then you have this vent line here. You remove. I'm gonna need oh yeah, I could do it from here. No, I'm gonna need 2 hands. Alright, just move this out of the way. And then you need to take this thing off here. I'm just gonna use a flat screwdriver and a hammer to tap it and get that to turn. Looks like this. So it's got these little tabs here that hold it. One right there, here, and here. So you just put a flat screwdriver and tap it. It should spin, and then this assembly will come up. There it is. There's that O-ring. Definitely gonna replace that. Let me get some towels and put something down here. Alright, that's better. So the fuel filter is inside of this pod here. And just trying to move it over, get a little better access to it. There we go. So it's in here, and I'll show you. You got this little tab here that you push down, and then this metal ring here will slide out, and inside of this pod, that's where the fuel filter is at. So you could do it like this. I guess it wouldn't hurt to disconnect everything and remove it completely. Nah, I'll just do it from there. And I can already see it's dark. You can see the filters. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a lot darker. So I'm glad I'm doing this. Alright. So push down on this tab here. I think I need a pick or something to yank it. Let's see if I can do it with this flat screwdriver. Yeah, it's moving. So push the tab down, slide this out. Yeah, let me get a pick. It's already going over that. Go. This right here is what goes in the top of this housing to cinch it down. So I'm gonna put this back. This just opens up. It was filled with gas. I don't know if you guys heard it go back in the tank. I'm just gonna hang this here just in case if it drips, it'll drip back in the tank. Here's a little O-ring. And oh, let me get my pick again. And there's the filter. Wow, look how black that is. Let me get the new one just to show you the difference. All right. So here's the one that's coming out, and there's the one that's going in. Look at the difference. Oh, that's insane. So here's the old O-ring. Here's a new one, new filter. Doesn't look directional. It looks like it's the same on both sides, so I'll just take this out. There's not too much stuff floating around in there. Drop this in. down. This has a little tab on it that goes in here, so you could line that back up. Push it in there and get this thing back in here. There we go. All right, it's all the way in. See? So I'm gonna get one of these towels. Wipe down right here. You can see there's like some dirt. So here's that new O-ring for the top. All right, there we go. There's like 2 grooves in there. There's like an inner one. I guess the inner one is the one that like indexes this with this slip on the edge of the tank, and then there's like an outer one right behind this corner here. That's where that seal goes. Good. All right. Yeah, I was like, why is it fitting weird? All right, so it's in. There we go. All right, just put the lock ring back on. There we go. It has like a little groove in here. And then the groove on this ring, there's a groove on the black part that kind of, it sits in when it turns. So I'm gonna take the tank off, continue doing the intake. That's a separate video. And then I'll finish this video when I get back to this step and hook everything up and turn it on. All right, got the gas tank back in. I still need to put the seat, and put this in here real quick. All right. I still didn't put the seat and the air cleaner, but this should fire. Keys are hanging right here. That was a fuel pump priming. It's kind of loud. together. It idles a lot lower than it used to, so that's good. I spent like, I don't know, 30 minutes looking for the little screw that goes here, and right as I was gonna give up on it, it's right here, right with the screwdriver I used to take it off. So I'll put that on and I'll be done. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.